What's going on, you guys? My name is Scott. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about why it's so important to take care of the clients that you already have. All right, guys, before we get started, make sure you come over and click subscribe. It's this little bitty red button right here that says subscribe on it. I'm going to need y'all to go over there and click that little red button that says subscribe and subscribe, man. You guys are watching my videos and you ain't subscribing and you're breaking my heart. Anyway, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment at the end of the video or right now, whichever way you want to do it, and tell us what's up. Tell us something. Comment. I don't care. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about why it's so important to take care of the customers or the clients that you already have. It is raining today. I am sitting at home. I'm checking the oils. I'm charging batteries. And I'm working on some marketing stuff, and honestly, I'm just kind of chilling. Taking care of the customers that you already have. I like to call them clients because customer, to me, sounds like someone who just comes, gives you money, and leaves. Clients, it sounds like someone that you have a relationship with, and that's exactly what you do. I want to tell you why it's so important to take care of the clients that you already have, because a lot of you guys are messaging me, you're leaving comments on my videos. Well, how do you get new customers, man? How do you get new clients? How do you build your clientele? What are your marketing strategies? Let me go ahead and explain to you that yes, getting new customers, new clients is very important. But what you don't realize is that about 35 to 40% of all of your new customers, new clients, are going to come from your already existing customers or clients. Let me give you some examples of how I have learned this in my own experience. I've got several families, and when I say families, I mean like the mom, the dad, their house, daughter's house, son's house, grandma's house. I've got several families that we take care of. And the way that works is, in particular, I've got one family. A while back, the mom, she called me and she's like, hey, can you clean my windows? We went and did the windows. She loved it. I said, look, we also offer these services. She said, well, I definitely want to be put on a schedule quarterly for my window cleaning. The next time you guys come, I want you to go ahead and wash my house and do my windows at the same time and do my stonework. Yes, ma'am, we can. Well, and then after we got done with it, the third time we went back, she wanted the pool area washed, the fencing, the cool decking, all of that washed in the pool house. So we did that on top of cleaning the windows. So, you know, that one house we've done fairly well. And what's cool is the husband owns his own electrical supply company here in town. And just to kind of explain to you how awesome it is to build a relationship with your clients, I text him. I said, hey, man, look, the front of the office up there is looking pretty rough. We can come and we can take care of that. Here's some pictures of what it actually looks like, because in all honesty, a lot of people that own companies and things like that, they're so busy they don't take time to notice. So that's where we come in. We handle all the headache for them. So I just sent him a text, sent him some pictures of what it looks like. He said, how much would it be? And I told him. And he said, cool, when can you get to it? So we jumped all over it. On top of all that, we also do the daughter's house. The daughter and her husband, we started off cleaning their windows. Now we clean the windows every quarter. We're washing the house twice a year. And my wife actually cleans the inside of the house every other week. So that's like an extra $300 for the family, right? But it gets even better. The other day when we were out there washing her house, Grandma shows up. Grandma said, hey, can you come and do our house? Yes, ma'am, we sure can. We'll come over there as soon as we're done. Thank you. So we get over there. She wants her house washed. I also explained to her about the black streaks on her roof. She said, that sounds good too. Go ahead and quote that. And I was like, you know, based off the size of your house, it looks like we can do that for a minimum of X amount. And she's like, cool, I want it done. So we booked it. And while we're doing it, she's like, oh, my son's also going to want his house done too. So you can go out there and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on marketing, or you can take care of the customers that you have. Which, I mean, you need to be marketing. Don't get me wrong. You need to be out there trying to get new customers, because new customers builds up your clientele base. And the people that, I mean, you see how it grows, guys. If you take care of the people that you've got. Let me give you another example. A friend of mine I went to school with, he called me. He said, hey, man, can you come and wash my house? I want the barn washed. I want the roof on the metal building wall. I want it all washed. So we went and I quoted it. And he said, yeah, let's do it. While we're doing it, Dad pulls up. They're big farmers. They got a big family. Dad pulls up. Hey, when you get done, I need you to go down to the next driveway and do that house for me. Notice he didn't say, hey, go down there and give me a quote. He said, go down there and do the house. He didn't care how much it costed, because he saw the work that we did. He knew that his son was happy. And he's like, well, heck yeah, y'all go on down there and do that. So we did the next house. And he said, hey, when you're done with this one, Go ahead down to the next one and get that one too. And when you get done, I need you to come to my house. I want everything washed. And I'm like, everything? He said, everything. I'm like, all right. He didn't ask me how much. He said, just go do it. So we did it. Guess what? Now we got grandma's house, grandpa's house, and all of that off of one house, guys. It is so important to take care of your clients because you never know. And I'll give you another example in just a second. You never know what job is going to lead to that big job. And not only that, guys, if you listen to Jeff Bezos from Amazon, if you just pay attention to his whole philosophy on why Amazon is so successful, it's all about customer service. Look at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, they got good chicken, but it ain't that great, right, to me. But the customer service, you know your order's right. You don't even have to look in the bag. You know your straws are in there. You know your napkins are in there. You know that the food you ordered's there. The drinks are right. You know it, right? That's the peace of mind that you need to be giving your clients, right? So if you're taking care of them, they're going to be happy. And they're not even going to care what you charge. I mean, they're not even going to go behind you and check. It's a beautiful relationship, guys. But they're going to tell everybody they come in contact with about your services. But let me give you another example. Let me tell you something. I've got a client that we do his windows once a month. It's like $45 storefront. I hate doing $45 storefronts. And yesterday, honestly, I was struggling. I went over there to do a house, and a lady actually canceled on me when we got there. She honestly couldn't afford it in the first place, but, you know, yeah, I gave her a low quote, and she was going to do it, and then she decided she wasn't. It happens. So I was already in a bad mood. I decided maybe I don't feel like cleaning windows today, but I went and I did it anyway. And I told the guy, look, you know, we don't need to do this every time we come, the inside and the outside. We can honestly just get by with doing the outside today. He's like, that's fine. I charged him $20. And I'm like, all right, I'll make $20 today. But here's what happened. Because he's a happy client, he says, hey, how much do you charge for roof washing? I said, well, it depends. I said, what's your address? I looked it up, gave him a quote right there. He said, yeah, when can you get to it? I said, probably Friday. He said, look up this other address too. I said, okay. I said, you need roof washing on it too? He said, no, just house wash. I said, okay, it'll be this much for both of them. He said, can you get both Friday? Yeah, I sure can. So I took a window cleaning job that I really didn't want to do for $20 and turned it into almost $1,000 job. See what I mean, guys? Take care of your clients. They're going to need you, especially your business owners. If you'll take care of your business owners, they have houses. Their kids have houses. Their moms and dads and aunts and uncles and cousins and sisters and all whatever have houses. So anyway, that's why it's so important to take care of the clients that you have. One, because they're going to sing your praises. Two, they're easy to deal with. And three, they're going to continue to use you often, very often. So let me know in the comments below, you guys. Have you experienced anything like this? If you're having trouble getting new customers, new clients, whatever you want to call them, have you had any kind of dealings with people wanting you to come back and do, more frequently, or do their cousin's house or their daughter's house, things like that? Let me know in the comments below. Good to talk to you guys. Hope this helps somebody. God bless.